Now, before you start shouting at your television that McLaren has simply pressed Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V, copy and pasted on a 750S, allow me to explain. Because this isn't just another McLaren. This is the McLaren, the heir to the throne, the successor to the legendary F1, the successor to the astonishing P1, and therefore the car that carries perhaps the heaviest burden in automotive history. You see, the McLaren sticks with one in the name. They're not making a car, they're making a statement. A declaration. A giant middle finger aimed directly at Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, and anyone else foolish enough to believe they understand speed. And the numbers are utterly ridiculous. Beneath this sculpted carbon fiber missile sits a brand new 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid powertrain, producing 1,275 metric horsepower and 1,340 newtons of torque. That's more power than any road-going McLaren ever built. 0 to 60 is 2.7 seconds. 0 to 120, 5.8 seconds. And it'll keep going until it reaches 217 miles per hour. Even more if you really put your foot down. Now, on paper, those figures are absurd. But figures don't tell the whole story, because numbers are for accountants. The W1 weighs just under 1,400 kilograms dry, which is astonishing considering it carries batteries, electric motors, and enough aerodynamic technology to qualify as a small weather system. Look at that rear wing, because when race mode is activated, the car lowers itself. The wing extends backwards like something from a fighter jet, and the whole machine generates colossal downforce. The faster it goes, the harder it sticks itself to the road, so you don't fly off and die. McLaren could have made it an all-wheel drive. Ferrari did. Many manufacturers would. But McLaren looked at the 1,275 horsepower and said, no. Because somewhere inside McLaren headquarters there is clearly a room full of engineers whose only purpose is terrifying wealthy people. Then there's the cabin. Unlike some modern hypercars that resemble a nightclub designed by Elon Musk, the W1 remains focused on one thing. The driver? No nonsense and no gimmicks, just the driver. Just the cockpit, designed to make you feel like you are moments away from qualifying at Silverstone. Of course, there will be critics. There always are. Some enthusiasts say it doesn't possess the visual shock factor of the P1. Others believe nothing will ever match the magic of the F1. Community discussions have been sharply divided ever since its reveal. And perhaps they're right, the F1 changed the world, the P1 reinvented the hypercar. The W1 honestly has an impossible task. But here's the thing. When you build a car capable of producing over 1,200 horsepower, generating race car levels of downforce and accelerating faster than your brain, you're no longer trying to live up to history. You're trying to outrun it. And that is exactly what the McLaren W1 appears to be doing. The McLaren F1 was a legend. The P1 was a revolution. And the W1? Well, the W1 is what happens when Formula One engineers are given unlimited coffee, unlimited carbon fiber, and absolutely no adult supervision. And that, in my book, is a very good thing indeed.